perspective, I took a break, went and did some stuff, and just kind of, yeah, did some real IRL stuff, as the gamers would say. Basically went and took out the garbage and shit. But now we are at Freeside. I would say let's go into Vegas once we do this, the check.
Hey there.
Yeah, we won't fuck with that guy. He's kind of a... He's not a waste of caps for the first few times, because if you never played the game, he drops some good hints, and it's like, oh, that's a good idea where I need... Fucking Christ. Yeah, you see why I took Veronica? Sunny Smiles can't do that. Veronica can. Yeah, they didn't have anything interesting. There's a guy that's down here, and he's like in the moat gesture for us to follow him. We'll just do that. I'll show you why we did that, because he seems like a good dude. Actually, oh, they have Doctor. They have the Surgeon. They have the Wasteland Surgeon outfit. Good. That is actually good. Ooh, dude, I am glad we did this. Okay, I'll show you why we did that now, because they were not good people. They were not friendly, kind-hearted gentlemen. They were going to show us this and then ask us, hey, what do you think about that? And we're going to ask them, what is it? And it's like, it's the last dumbass to follow us down this alley. I fell for that. The one and only time was during the first playthrough. After that, it's kind of hard to fall for it and let them do that. No, keeping this. It's not here right now, but there's like a Suavio, or I can't remember his name. There's like a funny character that's here that it's not like messing around with, but yeah, if you do the Garrett's quest at the Atomic Wrangler, you can become a loan. Basically, instead of loaning out money, you're the guy who goes and gets it from the people who loaned out the money. Or you get it for the people who loaned out the money.
What's up?
There's a rat around here that we're gonna shoot for these kids. We'll be precise and use our cowboy revolver. It's not called the cowboy revolver, but it might as well be called the cattleman revolver. Did they just scare the kids? No, come back, come back, come back! You're supposed to eat it! What? Dude, I was supposed to get karma! Dude! What the fuck? I'm supposed to get karma! What the fuck? I'm not mad, I'm just kind of like, what? Whatever, it's my rat meat now, you fucking assholes. I don't even get rat meat for it. I wasted a bullet. Am I supposed to sit there and watch them chase it around for like 5 minutes and then it'll like let me shoot it? If it's just because I just shot it.
For all your shopping needs.
We'll wait an hour.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay. Nope. Whatever.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Not gonna say it makes me want to install the Killable Children mod, but it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. If there's ever been an instance where I want to unload a round into a child's head, it's when I waste a bullet. And it, okay, that's a little grim, you know, saying I want to kill that kid because I didn't get karma for helping him. I mean, it does show my inner character of, I wasted a bullet! I was supposed to get karma payment! Well, let's watch this. This is pretty funny. If it didn't already happen. Well.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Yep.
We'll talk to him later. He is a fun character to interact with. Oh, wait, we can see it. We can watch it.
Watch out!
That isn't funny, but you get the point. Don't fuck with the robot.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trust. Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's go grab his stuff off of him and see if they unlock the gate for us. Alright. Actually, we'll enter it. Okay, now we go back to novac. We're gonna pretend we don't know Benny's there. Oh, spoilers, sorry. We're just gonna pretend we don't know Benny's already at the strip. Whatever. The game is very finicky about that shit. Once you go into somewhere, the Victor already despawned as soon as I went to the gate, and I knew that was gonna happen. But that's my fault. I should have talked to him when I first showed up in town. You might wonder why I broke down, or I don't have any 5mm. I don't have the assault carbine or any of the good guns that let you use those rounds. So I decided I did an investment of service rifle and a sturdy caravan shotgun. You might want to ask me, why do I still have the varmint rifle? I have a service rifle. It's way better, and it's just way better. And it's like, yes, but I'm waiting for a quest. We're gonna go back once we actually do all the build-up quests to go to Vegas.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just...
Oh god, why would I want the fucking
We also have an assortment. Guns? Well, yeah. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. Sure thing.
I'm sorry, guy. I mean, I'm not desperate for a dinky dino. Oh my god, fuck you. I want that chainsaw. Jesus! And I'm wearing my best barter gear too. That's fucked. We already have a 9mm submachine gun. I'll keep that to repair my weathered 10mm. Keep that. I want to grab that for Veronica really, really bad. You know what? It's an investment. It's an investment. Think of it like that.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Jesus, I bet Mr. House is fucking fuming.
Come back.
You are telling me these fucking dipshits, instead of painting it with the paint inside of the rockets, they drank it? The glowing liquid inside the rockets? I bet I got a fucking tumor after that, and that's why he ended up just fucking putting himself in a robot. I don't know what to do with that. It's not a terrible clothing item, but it's kind of like, I don't have a use for it. The daytime's Manny, I think it's Manny right now, so we'll try to, yeah, perfect.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Alright, what do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. Can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
It'd mean a lot to me.
He's implying do whatever necessary, murder, maim, run him out, but we're gonna actually help out the ghouls, and we're gonna try to be the altruistic type and help everyone in the situation. Like, we're gonna help the mutants, or that's okay, never mind, I'm gonna shut up. The ghouls are the mutants, never mind, I'm just gonna say that.
I'm Manny. I'm on security. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but you're not so friendly right now.
What was tours on the NCR like?
It was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
I'm just gonna spoil it. He's a ex-Great Khan, and I think he was at Bitter Springs, or I don't know if he was. I don't know. I'll try to figure out I'll try to get the lore while we're playing the game, but for that's why the Great Khans and Benny stopped and talked to him, is because he is an ex-Great Khan, and he was basically not a safe house, but I forget the word, like a trusted associate that you can stop in and like resupply and talk to and like figure shit out before you go to the next area. There is another quest here that is really interesting, and we'll try to do it before we leave and head down to Vegas, but for now we are probably going to spend the next 2, 3, I don't know how many episodes going around the RepCon. And here's the, I don't know how Manny got from the fucking this side of the dinosaur, but there's ghouls. Not a lot. Well, yes, there's a shit ton, but there's a lot. There's ghouls, and at first it appears that there's only ghouls, but I'll let the quest go as it goes. fun as it goes. And ghouls are low-key pretty good for loot. Not amazing, but they drop caps and they have they just have they genuinely have like nice little things that you can pick up off of them. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. I need to get rapid reload. That might be the next thing I grab. Can't be a calculator. Yeah. Oh shit, I shot Veronica. Don't make me shoot my friend. Okay. Yeah, if you shoot your friend too many times, they will not like that. They don't like getting shot. There's literally a perk so you can shoot through your friends or your companions, and I suggest you get it if you're going to be playing, unless you want to play solo or you don't mind the fact that you might be killing one of your companions, then go right ahead. Shoot away. I don't see any point in taking it. It's not good armor, and it's not terrible attire. It's just not really. There's no there's no faction attached to it, so there's no point in trying to wear it to let them think you're one of them. We'll save that for later. There's a few things in the basement that we'll need to take care of, and I'm sure that will come in handy until we actually make contact with the one that's. Yeah, I like having Veronica. Doesn't make the game easier, but it. Ooh, it's not a great weapon for me, but I love the aesthetic of the Nightkin weapons, and I mean the game is basically hinting at what we'll find later in. There's a normal Brotherhood, Bright Brotherhood ghouls, and then there's oh shit, dude, we're getting lucky with the drops. There's mutants, Nightkin, and they're here for something, and I'll explain when we actually get to the point where we are interacting with them. Okay, let's see what you have. That isn't bad. That is okay. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Got a thing full of medical supplies. I can't remember if there's anything up and down here, but it's worth a look. Yeah, we'll try to get to yeah, let's get to the main building before too long, because I wanna try to exit out or end this episode at like the 30-minute mark. Oh, hell yeah, baby! I got another one of those. Yeah, I'll just use that for a little while, since we have such a good conditioned one. Yeah. Might give that to Veronica and see if she says anything. But yeah, once we get done with the first round of things we need to do here, we'll go back to Novac and actually look around and see if we can place up the flyers like I forgot to do before we went up here, but... Oh, dude, we are on fire with that! That is so... I'm glad we waited in coming here until we were actually a good high level. Oh my god, we have a nearly full repaired laser RCW. That isn't a great weapon, but it's good for spamming. You can honestly sit there and blast things in the face with it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, frag mines. Fuck yeah. Always can use more frag mines. I don't know if conductors are useful for bombs or something, but I know that... Heh. Did a magic trick almost. Yeah, dude. Amazing. I'm glad we're not playing on hardcore mode, because we'd be slowed down with so much crap. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna... I might give that to Veronica, even though she can't use it. Yeah, we'll just cowboy repeater for a while until we get to the... You know what? Yeah, I usually just run right down the road and fight them head on. Let's do this a little more tacticianally. Put on some gear that actually suits us. I'll put on that so I get some gun skill. And put on Kentucky's hats. Oh, you see? Now I can actually use perception to view them, see some ghouls in the distance. I honestly wish I should check if my game can handle the sprint mod, because it would be amazing for the dust. For dust to be able to sprint away and actually survive and not just worry about, oh, is my character gonna be fast enough? There we go. It's not like quick aiming. Red Dead Redemption spoiled me with that, you know, being able to just kind of like... I like to play on... When I played multiplayer, I played on the servers where it either was very minimal aiming assist, or if there was any, it was very little, but... I for sure miss it. I do miss the minimal, the bit of just like clicking and just lock onto it, a guy. Oh boy, we're already over encumbered almost, and we're not even inside the building yet. There is a bunch of more ghouls, so don't get too... Come on, Veronica. Okay, Edie got him. Yeah, we'll save that for when we get inside. I know there's more loot around here, and we'll do a more thorough, or off camera I might look around outside more, because there isn't much point in me showing you every single inch of gameplay unless there's actual things going on.
Over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase off.
Dude, I gave you the most time-efficient answer, and you still say I'm wasting time. Okay, we are going to clear out this entire building so it's actually lootable. Like, he says we're wasting time, but they've been at this for a few years. They can wait a day or two more while we clear out the ghouls and I won't say where the mutants, the super mutants are, but I'll just let you know that they're around. They aren't gonna just like jump out of a wall or suddenly like a bunch of them appear out. We will hide you, human, or whatever, but they're around. I'll I'll let the game do its magic and let you figure that out, where they are. A lot of hard? Oh, it's easy. I guess as Robco, they had access to energy. Oh boy. I guess you get to see what I put my skill points into. Just in case I do use some throwing weapons. I need to put some in survival, but this isn't dust, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but it's a good skill for, you know what? We'll do that. And then we'll do either quick reload or point into something. Or a skill point, or a special point into something. Yeah, that actually is kind of working out. You know what? Rapid reload. Next time we'll get confirmed bachelor, and then by level 12 we'll start putting stuff really into special, so we can actually pass some of the skill check or yeah, skill checks and stuff later in the game. I'm a cowboy. Don't you forget it. Edie, where are you? Get back here. I am glad I don't think they intended for him to have the carry capacity of a normal human, but I ain't complaining. Shoving shit up Edie's ass is convenient as all hell. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I think I have one of those, so, or picked up one just a bit ago. Yeah, that's the good thing about doing this quest, is if you have an energy weapon build, this is the best place to amass a certain amount of, not a bunch of energy weapons, but all the ghouls, dead ghouls, usually are carrying one or have something energy related. So if you have an energy weapon build and you've like felt like you screwed yourself over, don't worry, this place is for you. Oh, a recharger pistol. Oh shoot, we forgot to give that to Veronica. Might as well. I don't know, it's a waste of a gun, but...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, Veronica, if only you knew what I was about to give you. I think she changed to it. There's no... I don't think there's a distinguishable model difference, so... I in our head, we'll just imagine a big hurrah scene of her ripping off the glove and being like, "Yeah, thank you, a brand new power glove." I can't remember if paint guns are useful in Fallout New Vegas. I know that there's like, you can make a dart shooter in 3. We might play Fallout 3. I reinstalled it to try to install the Fallout, or the Tale of Two Wastelands later on. Because I do want to try that and see if we can actually get it to work, but I'm not going to make any promises, because it is very difficult to get it to work. It isn't as simple as drop the mod into the folder and then click start, as most mods seem to be, you know. Yes, a lot of mods are that simple. Just put the file into the data file and then put the textures in. And if the modder did his job, or did the job they did what they wanted to, the thing should take from the textures from their files and or whatever textures it used, and it will make the gun. But what was I saying? Anyway, the mod Tale of Two Wastelands is not simple as put the mod into the folder and this and that. It's, you create a whole other folder for it, and it makes a whole instance of where it's, instead of you start in Fallout New Vegas, you start in Fallout 3, and then as soon as you beat Fallout 3, you can, well, Fallout 3 has a quest, or a DLC called Broken Steel, so after Broken Steel, you can keep playing the game. Fallout New Vegas doesn't have such a DLC. But with 3's ending after Broken Steel, you can get on a train and go to it doesn't say New Vegas immediately, but it says take the train to a mysterious new new land, or to the other half of America where you've never been, or something like that. And it is honestly a really cool mod. If you, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm the best person to show you it, because I don't understand all the intricacies of modding. I'm trying to learn, but once I actually learn the lingo and the dialogue and what something's called, I'll tell you. I don't know. I'm not really interested. I'm just trying to see if it'll give us something, or because sometimes you'll get a quest, or you'll get like an update on something if you just kind of click through them. I'll read them later once we finish out the Comply With Me quest. We'll sit here and do an Oxhorn lore dump. But shoot, we are running out of time, so we'll do a 35-minute episode and run to where we're supposed to go and talk to them. Oh shit, I have terrible AP. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't remember mutilated gore gibs being all over the place. Alright, let's go talk to the ghoul that we were talking to on the intercom. Poor guy, he barely made it. He almost made it.
Alright, Smoothskin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Good riddance.
I don't understand, but anyways, people, you have a nice time. We will be back next episode to finish out the repcon quest, but I'll take care, and goodbye.